Faizan joined batch 9 and Faizan does not know this thing. Faizan in last 2 days, two Faizan have cleared. One from Canada and one from Pakistan. One was Mohit was dealing, one Fahad was. So today I was talking Faizan journey need to record it. And both Mohit and Fahad said, yes, sir, they need to be. I said, yeah, from Saudi as well as from Canada. And both cleared in a style. I'm so proud of you, Faizan, from Saudi. Faizan
Thank you so much.
from Saudi. Fazan, how was the exam? Where did you give the exam? Where the center was? If you can share this detail.
Uh, the center was in the Uber, sir.
Mm.
The exam was a little bit difficult uh, as compared to our my expectation. As what I did a mock from a couple of days. So the mock was a little bit, I can say, little bit more difficult because there was no straightforward question. Every question is a tricky one, and there was no drag and drop question, no formula question. All the questions are from agile or team communication and stakeholders, sir. So I managed the time very well because the first 60 question I take is 78 minutes and then 78 minutes. And in the last session, my system have some errors
Wait,
due
wait,
to
wait.
which I lose.
Important. In the exam center, while giving the exam, your system had error.
Yes, when
What?
I take a break, second when I take a second break, na, so I almost left with 76 minutes. So when I came back, the fatal error was shown.
Hmm.
So the center representative were working, but they were unable to recover it immediately.
So for
So
how
almost they
you lost your time?
yes, almost when I start the third session, almost I left with 65 minutes.
Okay. And how much time did you have
So that
center before the exam?
but then representative said me that he will report to the PMI and maybe you will get some extra minutes. But
How they will
I am
report?
not relying on them.
Yeah. When you will get that exam is over? How they will do that?
No, sir. They report and they immediately implement it. When I completed my 30 questions, matlab, 120 to 121 to 150,
Mhm.
I left with only 31 minutes and 30 questions.
Okay.
The representative come and they give me 15 extra minutes.
Ah, they gave you like they
Yes,
reported it, and in the exam, then you got a 15 extra minute, so it worked out for you, right?
yes.
Ah,
So
okay.
that's why I got a little bit relaxed in last 30 questions. So that's why I think, and the other thing is the last portion was the most difficult one as well
Okay.
because I very hardly these matlab, 121 to 150. I feel very hard to complete it in 30 minutes. So that's why I'm a little but well, more worried that how I will complete the last 30 questions. But thanks God, and with the help of you and Father, I completed my PMP exam.
Okay. Okay. Which questions were
Yeah.
most hardest
and
for?
and I was also I was also not uh, sorry last night I did a dinner from outside, so that's why I when I cut call from you, uh, sorry, my English was a little bit more bad.
Okay. Okay. Let me ask you this thing. If you say, okay, PMP exam, first section, second section, third section, which was the hardest section for you?
The hardest one, the third one.
Hardest one was,
First 20, the first 20 of first session and the whole third session.
okay, whole third section. And what was the hard part in that? What was the hard part?
The hard part was the team related to team.
Stakeholder communication. And don't worry about your English, man. You pass the PMP, and not only just you pass the PMP, this is a mental thing with you now, brain thing, that my English is not good. Okay. Just for everybody, the guy, this is for everyone. Uh, People above target, process above target, business environment above target. Okay, just to give you the
Yes.
context here, if you pass the exam all above target, how the hell did you pass the exam with the all above target? If that picture was not clear to everyone, let me give you another picture of us. Above target, above target, above target. So your English is more than enough. Stop saying that thing, my English is not good. You can say
Yeah, yeah.
my speaking English need fluency, and that comes not staying in Saudi. In Saudi, you can speak Arabic when you speak English on daily basis. So that's okay. Okay. Then
Yes, yes,
now
exactly, exactly, sir.
first section, second section, third section. Bye. So
Sorry, sir.
what was the difficulty in the first section, second and third? What are the important
The
things?
difficulty level of first session was not that much because the first 20 question was too tricky because first 10 question I take almost 18 minutes because you also said that don't worry for first 20 question you can take 30 minutes, so I am going on that scene. So for first 10 question I take 18 minutes. So the first
Sometimes English
so
is an
first,
issue, sometimes correction is an issue, huh? Go ahead.
so now we can afford now we can afford this
Okay.
after clearing.
Then
So first 20 question was very tough. uh, Maybe I was a little bit nervous as well, so that's why I feel that was difficult. But after that the next 40 question was little bit easier. The next session was moderate, the second session, and the third session I also have one the 65-minute very limited time, and the session was also very tough. So that's why I never expect that much score as per my understanding of the exam.
but you pass, right?
Yes,
You pass the
yes,
exam,
sir.
the most important thing. What would you recommend to all the people how they should prepare for the exam so that they can pass the exam just like
Sir, personally, as you suggested that you should do the RCF wrong question, but I almost uh, go through all the questions, and I whenever I feel any difficulty in any of the option, for example, I not understand the what he's saying, yeah, or what this term means, so I almost clear all my conceptual different conceptual any weakness or flow weakness. So RCA, everything is important. You can't say that this is not important, this is important. But and RCA and go through all the mocks whenever you, because sometimes you correct some question but you didn't understand. So that's why for for my personal understanding, that's also important for me. It's work.
you.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So RCA works for you. What about how was the Fahad follow-up system?
Fahad, whenever I feel a difficulty in any question, for example, I didn't understand from the chat GPT, or so he gave me every support, and anything I needed, he gave me that as per my understanding, as per my need, whatever I needed, he gave me every support as per my conceptual, as per my working methods, as per how to manage mocks in a day. That most of the time I do RCA in the morning and mock in the evening. But then said that no, you should do mocks in the daytime and then RCA or revision in the and this thing work a lot for me.
Okay, perfectly fine.
and I will also add the contribution of Mohit as well, because I was not aware about my coach.
You were wondering
So
him with both the coaches because of yeah, that you were interesting guy. Because actually the reason I told you two Faizan, one is working with Mohit,
yes, sir.
who played yesterday from Canada, and you working. So like the name are same. Who checks it's a UAE number or US number? Both are Faizan Ahmed. So
Yes.
that
No, I also because Fizan Haki sent their score to Mohit, and Mohit add his score in my column. There was a column Fizan Ahmed and Fizan Haki, and and I also shared this thing also with me.
mm, okay, okay,
Yeah.
perfectly fine. What would be your final advice to all the people how they should prepare for the PMP exam?
I think first of all, be confident
Mm,
that I will do it in these 2 months. Follow the coach and give proper time for mocks and RCA.
mm, mm.
If you do these things, inshallah you will. If I can pass, everyone can pass.
Thank you very much, and
Yes, sir.
best of luck for future endeavors. You are awesome.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.